The anatomy of travel is a lot like the urges of love. Both lead from the impulse to lose sight of the shore, to be distant from the familiar, to find beauty in an alien connection. What is it about travel that nurtures the living? Why this ancient, unexplained impulse to leave home and see the same sun set on a new horizon?
It was truly an exciting adventure. We started out in Islamabad, went up through the Hunza Valley, we went up to the China border at Khunjerab.
So great to be back here in Pakistan. I love coming here. I'm so looking forward to showing everyone the rest of this beautiful country, but more so meeting all the beautiful people who all come up to say hello to us. It's my favorite.
Shukriya.
Whatever.
Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, and shukriya.
Perfect accent.
Salaam
Wow.
alaikum. Thank you.
I love this.
Well, I have to work harder than most people on that, don't I? She knows me.
I don't have any expectation about the journey. I think it's just going to be an amazing experience. I'm looking to explore and see the towns and the people and the scenery.
Tomorrow is one of the most beautiful passes that is paved. You'll get to ride maybe 3 or 4 high passes. One is completely off-road. The second one is the highest border crossing. And then this third is Babusar. In the Alps, there's this famous pass called the Stelvio Pass. So this is the Pakistani Stelvio that we will cross tomorrow.
Kanhard is the name of the river. It comes from a glacier, and it is ice cold, I am told. But it is rushing by us here.
This is the place where they said educated boy makes an educated man, an educated girl makes an educated family. And they put that in place to get them all educated. So I'd heard like 98% literacy rate, which is extremely high.
Altit is on the far edge of the mountain.
Yeah.
So anybody coming from that pass, they were the first one, and they would use mirror and sunlight signals to communicate between the forts.
At Altit, that we'll go to, it's built on the edge. It's a giant boulder with a sheer drop off down to the river, hundreds of feet below, and this balanced precariously on this giant boulder.
So Hunzo means state of Hun dynasty. 400 BC, some nomadic barbarians of Hun dynasty came from China. They settled in Hunza Valley. They named valley Hunzo. So Tibetans built this fort. Lower Wood is 1100 years old. Watchtower is 1250 years old. For two purposes: for defense and earthquake resistance. Earthquake resistance of this building is 8.5 Richter scale minimum.
Come to my food pavilion. You like my food? Yes. Yay. Many high ambassador came here, Canada High Commissioner every time came here. They like my food. I am cooking walnut and apricot oil. 10 year I am starting this work. 10 year. This place is my own.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay, woman!
Woman, yeah, in Honda, first lady is starting this business.
Spinach, noodles, apricot kernel, and walnuts.
How is it? Okay.
Is it yak? That's good. Yak milk? That's really good. You're taking all the white sauce.
It is hard to put into words because you've got the white caps all the way around you. And you know that these are some of the highest mountains in the world. And to see the snow at the top and know that it's 100 degrees down below is hard to fathom. And the awe-inspiring scenery. I mean, the sun is starting to go down below the mountains now, and you can start to see the rays coming up. I can't imagine what more we have to see because of the beauty of these tall mountains.
Her name is Shahida, and she's been working at the factory since 2011. Only 2 girls started when this factory, and they both now work on the field.
Zindabad! Pak! USA! Ghosty! Zindabad! World's highest ATM.
And the highest border crossing.
And that too.
You live here now.
Yeah.
I mean, you really fell in love with it.
I did.
I'm curious, what is just one of the unexpected things that you fell in love with here in Pakistan?
A man. Well, of course, you know, the culture, the people, the land. I mean, it is a wonder of its own here. But yeah, like definitely the thing I wasn't expecting was I actually fell in love and got married to a Pakistani. Yeah, and moved here.
Do you have one word of advice for anyone who's considering coming here?
Like every area of Pakistan is so diverse, and it's like opening a new present, a new gift everywhere you go. It's just so magical.
Your first time here in Pakistan.
Yes.
We did Babusar Top. That was our first big peak we went over.
And I beat you riding.
Yeah. What did you think of that, going over Babusar?
Oh, that was fabulous, and just seeing all the people up there, the nomads. It's just a different culture, country.
What about the kids that we
They're
met?
beautiful. They're beautiful people. Like their eyes, their skin, their hair, and all different colors. And I never realized that there was such diversity in Pakistan in terms of, you know, Chinese descent, Russian descent, Indian descent, and I think everything in between. Like, that is not a common knowledge in the United States at all.
So running her hostel and affecting the lives of 81 women or young women each year, helping them with school, giving them a place to live, a lot of orphans, a lot of very deserving girls and people from all over northern Pakistan. What an inspiration. And it was so much fun to see the girls, to get to go to the hostel, to see the facility, and to have a few minutes to meet with each of them. It was really fun. And
clapping. We wish you a happy birthday. We wish you a happy birthday. Welcome, 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 welcome. We welcome you today. We welcome you today. We welcome you today. We welcome you today.
Yeah.
So can we just, for a big round of applause for this beautiful school and these beautiful people actually, and most importantly the teachers here who are volunteering to educate these kids. Phenomenal work, phenomenal. Thank you.
Ready? Yes. Pakistan! Zindabad! Zindabad!
Tu ad bu majbur, zam bu majbur, mujbor majak, fet ki dunya, uz butarim sham, mar basar dua, ishq dam jahan saf narwa disham.
All right, give me 10, give me 10. Let me get 10, 10, 10. All right, I got 5 over here, 5, 15, 15, 20, 20, 20.
This is very nice. Beautiful, hard-working women in Gulmit made this. Bring your money out. They have only one of one. They only made one, and 3 women died making this. This is very special.
What? Take him! Oh, God!
Pack a pointed gun. That was really wonderful. Did you notice that?
No.
Did you in the back?
Oh, yeah?
In 2001, the Kalashi community requested to the Greek volunteers purchase this piece of land, aims and objectives to make this building was preserve Kalash culture inside the museum, promote the health and education as well.
But the best part about this trip has been the amazing people that we've met. They're generous, they're kind, they reach out to us. They ask us if we're having a good time and if we like their country, and we do. It's been quite an experience that Moin has taken us on, and I congratulate him wholeheartedly for what he has done to make this trip such a success. The ladies in the group have bonded so well. We all have different riding styles and we ride different bikes back in the States, and yet we all seem to just gel. It was really, really a privilege to be in Pakistan, and I will take those memories home with me and share it with anybody. And if I ever get a chance to get back here, I'll do it again.